side. Ah! For dish 6, we will be using freshly harvested oregano and thyme that we plant in our garden to make homemade zaatar. But to push the master Polish dough to the absolute limit, we will bake in 3 different ways to see which shape is going to be the absolute best. Let's find out. While we are waiting for the dough to rise, let's make the zaatar blend, all from scratch. They're ready. They're dry. This is the oregano and this is the thyme. It is hot. Here's the thing, they are delicious, super delicious, and the taste is fantastic. They're a little bit dry, to be honest. Most of the olive oil just escaped down. Maybe I should have closed it from the bottom, but yeah, they're a little bit dry. Round 2. You know what, actually it's a lot softer than the one in the oven. I prefer its stronger sour taste. Here's the thing, I don't have to buy Zaatar anymore. Dish 6 is done. My verdict on it, I think this is by far the best. It's the softest, the easiest as well. I am to rank this will be number 1. Second would be the traditional flat bread style. It would have been baked better if maybe I should have kept some steam in the oven. I didn't. It took longer than I expected. It took maybe like 8-10 minutes to bake. So that's too long. Maybe that's why it made it a little bit dry. So this is number 1, number 2, and this would be the third one. I think it's way too dry. But to fix it, what I'm going to do is, it's not that sour. It doesn't have that strong sour taste. So I'm gonna add lemon juice. It's crazy, I know, but I will try anyway. And here's the thing, I could have done only one method and finished with way sooner, but I try to go above and beyond to make it easy for you guys. Maybe some of you might relate. You might be in a place where you don't have access to an oven. It's not within your capacity. Or maybe you don't have this type of tray. You only have the flat one. So this is not an option for you. I prefer this the most, to be honest. I think this is the easiest and simplest one. It's the most delicious. This one still cooked perfectly fine, but it's a little bit dry. But this one, it's really obvious that it's dry. Yeah, if you think our effort is worth it, please subscribe to our channel. We always come up with some crazy idea, creative. Some might be familiar to you, some might be completely new. The thing I love the most is that we made Zaatar from scratch, 100% homemade. Just the only missing ingredients was sumac. Probably can find it online and order it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please try whichever method better or easy for you to make. Let me know which one you prefer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe and follow our journey. Bye!